Hell, welcome back. I just finished like this new player, no, multiplayer game thing here, and it's pretty interesting actually. I'm gonna play because it's kind of like hurts my eyes and it's also a bit kind of like an end the night. But wow, you guys should try it out. Anyways, I've been wanting to make this video for a while. I've been kind of like procrastinating on it for a while, and it's basically about this game that I've grown attached to, and I will say it's kind of hard for me to make, to be honest. Actually, to talk about, but I really do want to get off my chest and put it out here on the internet, and because it's like, you know, YouTube and stuff, right? Like that's the whole point of like this platform, right? You're supposed to like, you know, like put whatever you want on the internet that isn't already there, and you want to like, you know, spread like a message or whatever about what you want to talk about. And the message I want to spread is that about Magia Record, this game that I've been attached to for over almost 4 years now, actually, which would have been 4 years if it did survive for another much longer time or whatever. But anyways, I have talked about it sparingly like before, and even like my last video was talking about it. And basis for like, you know, like quick recap, right? Magia Record is like this like mobile gacha game that people it's a spin-off of the original 2011 Madoka Mágica anime thing, and I enjoyed it. I watched it back in 2020. I enjoyed it, and then wanted to see more of it. Caught up to it, got upset, but luckily I was able to find this thing called Magia Record on the Google Play Store. And when I found it, I was saying like, hey, there's also an anime, I'll watch that too. I think I can save this stuff for another day, right? But long story short, right, said I played the English server for Magia Record, and that was absolutely abhorrent. Okay, well that's another story for another day. But a lot of the stuff about Magia Record is pretty I guess pretty personal, to be honest, because like, well, I don't know, I don't understand this actually. It's always like some day. I'm just trying to find the words for it, but it's just a game that I've really grown attached to, right? And I'm really upset, to be honest, that it's gonna go. Actually, I've loved this game to death. I've put so many hours in this game. Actually, like I have like procrastinated my homework and stuff over this game. I've like spent a lot of time just thinking about this game, right? Stuff around this game, like its characters, the story, especially the music, the visuals, even like gameplay as well. I would even argue that the gameplay is like really top notch for what it is actually, even though it's a simple turn-based thing. But anyways, unfortunately, good things can't last forever, because the American server of the game shut down within the year that I played it, so I was kind of upset. But luckily, the Japanese one was still available to be played, which I did play for the last almost 4 years actually, and I enjoyed it. It was really fun. I liked that. It's not gonna work. That did work. That's yes. Yeah, sorry. I can scratch myself. just upsetting because like this game I really like, grown attached to. I've said it a lot of times now, but I really have. I've spent like a lot of time with the game, right? And talking about it like with my friends a bit, right? And discussing that online a bit, and it's just still very upset that like this game will end soon. Crap, whatever. Anyways, this game is gonna end soon, and there's nothing I can do about it. I feel, and obviously like like what can I do to this, right? Like there's nothing like I can't really do, like start a petition or whatever and try to get the game like up and running again by a public donation or whatever. Like that's just not how like games work like that. Like specifically even like gacha games. Like I get it. It's also the main reason for why I think the game was also closed doors as well, right? Because story just aside for why it can't really continue. Also gameplay reasons and gacha looks for it hasn't been the best for Magia Record. Magia Record's been noted for being not failing, but not succeeding as well. Even with the anime adaptation it had for seasons 1, 2, 3, and 4-ish, I think, kind of. It didn't. The player number didn't really increase that much, to be honest. And because of that, the game didn't, in my opinion, I think warranted like more of a need, I guess, to not even sorry, but to evolve or to go forward and stuff of what it needed to do. So, I love it. Cool. And because of that, I feel like a lot of stuff in the game it's being shut down because of like because of the lackluster player increase of a lot of merchandise and a lot of advertisements, as well as a smaller market for international deals. Like in America was shut down. I think that's after the American one. I think the Taiwanese server was shut down, and then the Chinese server was shut down. I think there was another server. I think the Hong Kong server or something. I don't know. I'm forgetting to talk about that, but there were a few servers that shut down before the Japanese one, and unfortunately now the Japanese one's been shut down now. But this isn't like me just rambling on about it for the last like 8 minutes about saying that Magia Record is like dead now. I'm depressed, but I am depressed still, but it's not as bad as it may be, to be honest, which I keep on trying to tell myself that, but it really isn't. What's really good about it, Magia Record, is that we do have a new game coming up soon called Magia Exedra, or however you pronounce it. I don't know how to pronounce it. I haven't seen anybody actually perhaps I did pronounce it. Anyways, Magia Exedra, right? This like new like Madoka game, right? That's gonna be available on PC and phones, right? And mobile devices. That's gonna be cool. But the thing about it is that Magia Exedra, it's been like has a full release, like sorry, not a set release date. It's gonna come out this year in 2024. No month, no season, no day, nothing. So I'm going to wait on that, and I'm gonna have to get a new phone as well because my phone is getting low storage and stuff, and I can't do much about it. And also it's also getting a bit cracked and old and chipped and stuff, so that's also one as well. Anyway, sorry. I keep on saying then. Magia Exedra is gonna be cool. I'm gonna be able to play, and for sure I'm gonna get my thoughts about it on day one. I'm gonna do my best to play the game too. Yeah, that game's gonna be pretty fun to play. What else would I talk to say about? Oh, and also, I also just want to have this video still, so I put up on the internet as well, right? Because like, YouTube is cool. I like it, and it allows people like me to like talk about our opinions, man. But the series that we talk about, or in general, anything at all, which is something that I appreciate that YouTube can do and offer. And speaking of which, because Magia Records also getting down as well, right? On Amazon, I was able to get a cool Magia Record figurine that I've been looking over for the last few years. 4 years, sorry, not few years, the last 4 years. And I bit the bullet a few days ago and I bought it. And while I have the pictures on me right now, I will post what it is right on the link. Hopefully this will work. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, an Alina Gray figurine. I'll like make a small video or something about it, but yes, I'm gonna get this Alina Gray figurine, not for 8,000 yen, but I started for a good price of 130 bones, including tax and shipping and stuff. And it's gonna come tomorrow. No, actually not tomorrow. It's a bit early. No, it's gonna come on Wednesday, so like 2 days from now, the day after Magia Record ends. Cool. Anyways, the main reason why I'm gonna get Alina Gray is because she's one of the cheaper figurines to get, to be honest. Because in Magia Record, right, there's like a whole main cast, right, of 5 characters: Irha, Yachio, Suruno, Felicia, and Sna, who are great. Suruno is my favorite, and I like those 5 and stuff. So I would love to get a Suruno figurine, but it's hella expensive and like online, so on eBay and Amazon's like $200 to get them all, or individually, I guess, right? Irha being the cheapest to rent because she's the protagonist stuff. But Alina Gray, I was able to get her for like a good price, which I'm really happy about. But I'm not happy I spent over $100 to get her, to get a figurine. It's the most expensive figurine I've ever gotten, to be honest, which I'm really upset about. But whatever, it's fine. I'll accept it. It was final thoughts. Magia Record's gonna end, but I'm still happy that I was able to make some good memories of it, which I'll definitely make a video about soon in the future. Magia Exedra, I'm gonna play that for sure when it comes out. I'll make a video about it and I'll talk about it and stuff. My Alina Gracie, I'm gonna make a short video about that, explain it and stuff, and that'd be cool. Yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna for sure play Magia Record and stuff one final time, and I'll be happy about it. Also, one last thing as well, actually. I have heard that there may be a okay how can I say this? Okay, I'm not saying it's still like entice any like support or make this last like comment like age poorly, but I have heard I have heard that there is plans, or there is like a very early like test of making Magia Record private, or like, having a private server and stuff, which that'll be kind of cool to play. I'm really down for that. But officially, right, for Magia Record, right, like as the actual game going, right, like playing officially and playing it with for sure, like, you know, I can't open up the game, it's gonna load and stuff. I don't need to go jump in for hoops of like installing applications or installing exe files or whatever, so that I don't really know of, right? But I'm just trusting the word and stuff of these people, which I do trust, to be honest. That's a bad case for me, but anyways, this project to be able to play Magia Record offline is really cool, and I will say it's really enticing me. But I'm setting my expectations very realistic. I'm gonna see that tomorrow is the final day to play Magia Record officially, which I'm really upset about, but hey, it's gonna be fun. Well, that's it. Good night, guys.